Hello and welcome to another update video about Gala. We've had some movement on the chart. As you can see, things are coming down. With that, it's following our analysis and the price is heading down into the direction of the next target. Quick recap. In the previous video, we highlighted that we focused here on lower against the resistance level. I think it was 1.72 cents. I have now adjusted it based on the last low. What does that mean? That means that against this level, the focus can remain on lower. Which might mean that if the price gets above that level, then we have to start to talk about, okay, is this larger downturn that started in January already over? Okay, so it will be the first signal that things are changing if we get a break now above the 1.716 cent level. But for now, the focus remains on lower end. In the last videos, you will remember that if you watched them, the focus was still on breaking below support because we were looking at a potential triangle here. We're going to take a look at that on the lower time frame in a minute. But the good news is, for all bulls, if there are any left, that a triangle is typically the second to last move of a cycle. Now, this might mean that we go a little bit further, but it could be, it's basically like usually like the fourth wave of a move, right? And the fifth wave would be the last one. So we're going to take a look at that. Now, I'm not suggesting anything bullish here because the price is simply not, it has simply dropped too low, right? But what could happen is that if we get another rally, it would be a C wave, which could be substantial, but it would be seen as a corrective rally. Well, potentially an impulse within a larger correction, which we're calling an ABC structure, a flat structure that often happens in a wave 4. Where the A wave is corrective, the B wave is corrective, and the C wave could be impulsive. The only thing is that this move up here looked quite impulsive, okay, which was back here in January. So what I'm thinking is, okay, if this was impulsive, then yeah, I mean, it could, well, would it be a corrective, would it be a three-wave move then within a flat structure, or isn't it likely that the fourth wave already completed and we're already coming down in the fifth wave? There's no way of knowing that at this stage. It's certainly a possibility I highlighted before because this move rallied into resistance really already, right? It's difficult because also for a complete fourth wave, you would say that, well, you know, it's not really corrective enough. So I'll go with this for now, where we're saying, okay, this is possibly an A wave of a flat structure. The move down, because it looks very corrective, could be a B wave. And we move up in a C wave later. And again, but after that, another low is still very likely. But anyway, it doesn't make a difference in the short term because short term, the focus is still on further downside. We talked in the previous videos about a new low coming most likely. And we take a look at the microstructure Y. Basically, it was consolidating above our previous target, which was the 1.55 cent level. And now we're getting to the point where I'm saying, okay, now we have really enough waves in place, and it's really time for just to watch for a potential reversal now. With any new low, we have to watch for a potential reversal. But the problem is, with a chart like that dropped even below the December lows, we now have to, just be open that it could just drop much lower, right? It's just that I'm watching very closely for potential bottoming structures to form. And the next target that we would expect it to reach would be the 1.35 cent level, where it could get the next support, then 1.299 cents. So that's sort of what I'm watching. These are the levels that we determined in previous videos as Fibonacci extension levels. Below that, we've got 1.18 cents. And looking at the bigger picture, it would really take a break above the descending price channel here to really consider something much more bullish. But then again, it would just most likely be the C wave of the wave 4. And resistance for this corrective wave 4 is between 5.4 cents and 7.9. Now let's take a look at the lower time frame. For that, I go to the USDT chart, so tether chart basically, because it gives us a little bit more detailed structure. So here you can see this was actually, I would say, perfect. You don't get it very often that these triangles work out so perfectly on lower time frames. I mean, you could even look at this on the 30-minute chart or something, but I counted that for you yesterday. I warned you that we had A, B, C, D, E complete, so be prepared for a potential breakdown. And there you go. We've the forecast has come true, and it looks like that we might just need one more low here to finish this off to get 5 waves down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it might just need one more. I mean, I can even give you the micro resistance level here, which is 1.5 cents. So against the 1.5 cent level, this should move down lower. This is really just microstructure, so this can always change a bit. Now I'm gonna add here a micro count, but please be aware that this is really, really highly speculative. You don't really, and it might take us to that next target that we identified here on the USD chart. So yeah, don't see these as too predictive, but that's sort of how I would make sense of it. Maybe this is even a 1-2, 1-2 setup or something, so it might get 2 more lows. But the bottom line is, or the point is that against resistance, we focus on lower, and that would be 1.517 cents. But we talk about a sustained break above it. That would change potentially the perspective here. And bear in mind that really on these lower time frames, especially when we deal with an altcoin, yeah, you see all sorts of distortions. So good to see that the analysis is coming together. Not so good for all bulls, but again, you know, it was basically highlighted that it's highly likely to continue to the downside. So from an analysis point of view, this is all coming together. A little bit unusual maybe on a Sunday, but it is what it is. And hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And if you're interested in the channel membership, today we have our member live stream at 5 p.m. UTC. So if you join as a member, you get access, and we cover a trading topic, a TA topic, and every Sunday we do that. And also you get access to our Telegram and Discord live chat groups, plus educational content on Discord and Telegram. And as a gold member, you get additional market updates. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy your Sunday. Have a great start to the week. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.